I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, we're totally gay.
This is July 8th, 2018, Sunday night. It's around 7 p.m. roughly. 7:15 p.m. actually, when I'm recording this Pacific time. But whenever you see it, welcome to the weekend preview. The summer is in full swing. And the good news, guys, if you can believe it, you guys have really been digging what I did this first week of July. In fact, most of the stuff that I put out this last week ended up getting more attention than a lot of the stuff that I did in June. That's a good sign, because typically the summer is a slow time with no new releases. As you know, this is no exception to the rule this year. But the stuff that I would cover every new release when it comes out, there's extenuating circumstances that I want to explain. Plus, there's going to be a little bit of a difference in the schedule this week. So please, pay attention, because here comes the weekend preview, my friends, for this coming week, all right? So, first off, the first thing that I want to say before we get started, thanks everyone for being extra supportive. You have been watching this stuff on YouTube and on Twitch, and you guys have been very supportive, in particular on Twitch this last week. The one thing I have to say, because this is just God's honest truth, during the summertime, YouTube sucks. Not to say that YouTube's great all the time anyway, outside of the summer, but in particular, YouTube's really bad in the summer, especially when it comes to making money on YouTube, advertisement revenue. It's terrible. This week, the first week of July, that just passed, I had more views that week than I had any other single week in June, but I made less money. In fact, I made almost about half what I made every single week in June in 1 week in July, because there's no ads. There's no ad revenue to go around. The ads that are running don't pay much money, all right? That being said, if you like my content, please do whatever you can to tune into my live streams, because my live streams are where it's at. People are having fun constantly, really having great interactions. People are being supported with cheers, subs, and tips. Everything has been great on Twitch, and that's what's growing right now, and that's what I want to focus on. So please, if you can, make it to the live streams and be supportive if you can, all right? Speaking of which, let's talk about what you can expect me to be doing on live stream and on YouTube. Weaknesses of the enemies. How do I do this? Let's get some of the memento stuff going, maybe make some choices with links. And it was almost nothing. It was so freaking slow moving because the plot went into this giant development cycle on Friday. On Monday, it should be the direct opposite, because I've just arrived at the next major dungeon, which means I'll have the choice to go into the dungeon or go into mementos or do more links with my characters. I'll have a lot of options to do different stuff. So yes, Monday should be much more interesting and action-packed of a stream than Friday was in Persona 5. So I hope you'll check it out, that first stream, 10:15 a.m. Pacific time on Monday. Monday night, I'll be returning to H1Z1, and I know a couple weeks ago I said, I'm going to get away from doing Battle Royale, and I did for over a week. I haven't done it, but H1Z1 apparently had a major update. There's now this new thing called an airdrop, which I have no idea what that even is. I guess you could do airstrikes on other people or something. But anyway, I'm interested. I want to play it. I haven't played it in almost 2 weeks, so I figure, what the hell, let's give it a shot. Let's see what's A1. Or if after this week people are like, man, that was way too much Persona 5, and the people on my earlier stream are not digging it, then more than likely it's just going to be a nighttime stream moving forward, and next week I'll start up something new, okay? So we'll see. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is Octopath Traveler. This game is coming out on Thursday. Friday. It's a Nintendo release, so it comes out on a Friday. Yes, it is a big, high-profile new release. In fact, it's the first new Switch game in quite some time, and the only new Switch game for a long time. Looks like it's in the vein of old-school style JRPGs like Final Fantasy VI. By the way, Final Fantasy VI, one of, if not my favorite JRPG of all time. So, holy shit, is this game right up my alley, and I think it would be an amazing playthrough, because it's throwback-style gameplay with a modern game that's brand new, and people will be able to experience it with me firsthand. But I started up Persona 5 again. Herein lies the rub, folks. There's no way I could play 2 JRPGs at once. It would not work. 2 JRPGs at once is suicide. I've done it before in the past, and boy, did it flop. People were like, man, I just don't like RPGs, and now Phil's doing all JRPGs, and I'm not going to be watching his stuff for a while. That's literally what happens. A portion of my viewer base is, I'm just not going to turn out and watch his
in the 1800s. For the rest of that century, the salt cod fishery was the engine that drove the colony's economy.
It could take 3-4 weeks to finish, depending, if I played 2-3 times a week, only 6 hours, it could take 3 weeks to finish. See what I mean? Alright. Saturday this week is my day off, as usual. I'll be back on Sunday with a big major gameplay stream. What will it be? I'm certainly not going to tell you this early, because I have no idea. It depends on how the week goes, but chances are I probably would not have finished games like Jack 3. I've heard is around 15 to 20 hours. I'll only have played 12 hours by then, so there's definitely going to be more of that. Red Faction certainly will not be done by then. It's yet another rematch against this Ill Will character. We just can't get enough. We can't get enough of this match.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Good parry. Wow. I don't know what happened. I don't know why I got hit. I'm surprised the game let her block that. She was walking forward. The super, I mean. Gotta be patient.
Final round. Go for it.
God damn it. That's it. Stupid head stop nonsense. It's just a silly trick, and if I don't block it right, she gets to combo the super. It's just because you don't expect her to randomly do that move out of nowhere. The only purpose for the move is to combo into super, so I fell for it. He finally got a win, thank God. I fell for the trap. Yes, I did.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh my god. Just keeps doing the weird jump kicks now and I can't get to them. Well, Feral Shy Guy gifted a sub to My Thander. So congratulations to My Thander, whoever you may be. Nice. Tried to block low. That was super, and I would have hit. Got her. Oh, it's so frustrating when you. Here it is, the game-winning move. Jab. Yes.
Engage.
Not what I did. Nice. Tried to block, I couldn't block. Wow. What? I couldn't punish. The game wouldn't give me my move. The game didn't give me my move after I blocked the fucking EX reversal, so she gets a free move. What the fuck? So that's 2 games. First game, Super doesn't come out. Second game, fucking don't get any punishment on the fucking reversal EX kick. I can't do anything. I'm lock and play. Special event after the Rageathon is the 10th anniversary, or excuse me, the 10 years of Rage anniversary event. We're going to do that if I hit 485 subscribers on my Twitch channel this month. We were up to 460 something. Then I took my day off and it plummeted by like 15. So now we're down to like 440 or 450, something like that. So we're in range. If we can get people excited coming and subbing, we're in range to definitely hit this goal this month. But I don't know if we're going to do it because, like I said, it's a month with no new releases, and it's very hard to get people to come out and get invigorated to subscribe without new content. I mean, the last time I had a big surge was when Detroit Become Human and then the Street Fighter Anniversary Collection released, and I got a giant surge in subs for about 2 weeks, and then those people sadly didn't come back to kind of renew their subs because those events were over, and now it's a dead time of the year. So please, guys, spread the word about my streaming events. Get people over there interested in engaging and subbing. The better the streaming does right now this time of the year, the better it is for me because YouTube is way, way, way down. And also, we want to get all the special events and stuff going on. So please, guys, spread the word about my streaming events. Get people over there interested in engaging and subbing. The better the streaming does right now this time of the year, the better it is for me because YouTube is way, way, way down. And also, we want to get all the special events and stuff going on. So thank you for all of your support, everyone. That's it for the weekend preview. Without further ado, thank you to the June patrons who will very shortly be nominating and then voting on the games for the upcoming Rageathon. Peace out, everyone. See you for a wide variety of fun gameplay content this week.
Are you sure about that?
Worthless specimen, get that ass banned.